Spotify is way more popular than Apple Music, but does it deserve its spot at the top? No. Hi, I'm Allie Mick, and I'm here to call out Spotify for its lack of features and lack of audio quality. It's way worse than Apple Music. I mean, it's not even close. I work at home and spend a good portion of my life caught in Los Angeles' traffic, which leaves me with a lot of time for listening to music. Like many others, I built a large library of music from the iTunes store, ripping CDs, and other less than legal sources. But then I heard of something incredible, a free music streaming app called Spotify. Wow, there was nothing else like it. I stuck with Spotify for a couple of years, even paying for the premium account. Coming from having to buy tracks at $1 a pop or risk the copyright police, well, I was smitten. But then...
Thank you. And that's Apple Music. It's a revolutionary music service.
It makes it fun and easy to experience the catalog of the world's music.
So I hope you enjoy Apple Music. I hope you enjoy Connect. My name is Drake, and thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
A few months later, I ended up switching to Apple Music, and I've been with them ever since, for good reason. If you're trying to pick between the two services, I wholeheartedly encourage you to pick Apple's service for several good reasons. Number 1, sound quality. On Apple Music, you can stream in lossless 24-bit audio. Now, that's a lot of mumbo jumbo for just music that sounds less muddy. I'm no trained audiophile, but I can tell the difference with more clearly distinct instruments that are less lost in the mix and just a lot more nuance and things just sound better. Plus, a large amount of the music on Apple Music is in surround audio using Dolby Atmos, which is awesome. I feel like music quality took a nosedive as we all gave up on high-quality CDs for heavily compressed music files with lossy MP3 and other codecs. But with Apple Music, we are finally meeting and exceeding the quality of 90s era CDs. The audio quality slump is over! What about Bluetooth headphones and earphones, which don't really have the bandwidth to support 24-bit lossless audio? Well, even in this case, Apple Music is still the best option, since many devices support natively their AAC audio codec. This means that music can be streamed from Apple's server to your mobile device and then to your Bluetooth headphones without having to be reconverted into the really old, really mucky SBC audio codec. In other words, this means less steppage on your jammage. Compare all this to Spotify's standard premium account, which is limited to 16-bit lossy audio in stereo. While Spotify has been promising a lossless option, it still hasn't arrived, and rumor has it that it'll cost extra, lack 24-bit and hi-fi quality, and of course there's no talk of spatial or surround audio.
It's like Spotify wants all my music to sound horrible.
All right, moving on. Apps. Surprisingly, Apple Music has great app support for non-Apple platforms. In fact, their Android programs have even gotten features before their iPhone and iPad apps. For years, I used their robust web player on my Windows work computer. Since then, they've released a full standalone Windows player app. Back over on the Apple side of the fence, their Apple TV integration is incredible, supporting a robust interface and full surround sound. Of course, there's great support for iOS, iPadOS, and Mac, and yeah, everything's already built in and supports full multitasking in pretty much every feature Apple has. And of course, there's support for the Apple Watch. Oh, you didn't think I'd forget about you now, did you? I'm just gonna keep stroking this until it's weird.
It's weird.
Now, Spotify does pretty well in the app arena as well, with apps for mobile devices, computers, and a web player. But if you're already in the Apple ecosystem, Apple Music's apps are just better integrated, better designed, and just better. Spotify's Connect functionality is neat. It lets you control playback on a smart speaker or other device. But Apple's AirPlay functionality is arguably more powerful. It supports multi-room playback and lossless audio. Spotify announced that they were going to support AirPlay 2 back in 2021, but like hi-fi lossless audio, we're still waiting. My third and final point is that Apple Music is improving at a rapid clip, while Spotify seems stuck adding iffy AI features and podcasts. Even though Spotify had a major head start, their Apple-flavored competitors caught up rapidly and surpassed their features. Since its debut, Apple Music has added high-quality lossless audio, infinite shuffle, music video streams. They promote, support, and interview artists like none other. And they pay them more. If you already have an iTunes library full of rare or special tracks, Apple Music will upload those to the cloud and then stream them to you, even if they're not part of their official music collection, which is 20 million more tracks than Spotify, including rarities, live performances, and stuff you just can't hear anywhere else. There are multiple radio stations with real human DJs, and Apple just released a specialized classical music app included with their subscription. I could go on, but you get the point. Unless you're looking for a completely free, ad-supported streaming service, well, Apple Music is the superior choice. And the cost doesn't really have to be that much. There are student discounts, voice-only plans. You can bundle Apple Music with other Apple services you're paying for, like iCloud storage. And as I mentioned in my previous video, you can pool your friends and family into a family account to bring your costs down to as little as a few dollars a month. Services like SongShift and Tune My Music can move your Spotify library and playlists over to Apple Music for free, so you don't miss a beat if you decide to upgrade to, well, the superior service. This is just my honest opinion as a music lover and a user of both services. Apple isn't paying me to say that Apple Music is the best, it just is. But what say you? Are you a diehard Spotify user, a fellow Apple Music fan? Any Tidal subscribers out there? No, I didn't think so. Either way, be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think and why. I read everything you guys write and respond to a good deal of it too. And be sure to like and subscribe. For a channel that's just growing like ours is, it means a lot when you do. And of course, I'm Alice Mick, reminding you that we can do more with the tech we have.